Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to class. So in the previous video we made this beautiful little baby bloomer or diaper cover. It's as well called baby girl panties. Yeah, we did the lacy baby girl panty. So it actually took a time. I'm not going to lie about that, but it came out really beautiful. And if you're interested in making this, check the video right before this one, and we have the tutorial on how to do that. So in this tutorial, I will be making a matching top, which is this beautiful patterned top. Very simple to make, like very straightforward. So we'll be making this, and let's get into the materials we'll be needing. So these are the materials we'll be needing. I'll be using this brand BEAD. I'll be using, like, it doesn't consume yarn at all. Like, I will be using like half of this ball. I'm not going to be finishing this one pack. It actually depends on the size you're working on, and the reason why it doesn't consume yarn is I am working with a single strand in this tutorial, just the single strand. I will not be doubling my strand. I'll be working with just this. So we'll be needing glue to attach my ribbon to my top. And for the hook, I'll be using this 2.5 mm hook. I'll be needing tapestry needle to weave in my hand. I'll be using this ribbon to decorate my top. Needle and thread for our ribbon. Measuring tape. I'll be using bead size 4. I will use just 4 pieces of that, glue and a pair of scissors. So basically that's all the materials we'll be needing. So let's go and make this beauty together. So guys, since we did the baby bloomer, we used single strand majorly for the distance, so I wanted the same texture for the 2 piece, so I'll be working with 1 strand. So to start off, I'll make my slip knot, and I'll be using my 2.5 mm, like I said earlier. Okay, I don't know what's up with the camera, it's not picking that. I'm using 2.5 anyways, 2.5 mm. So for 0 to 6 months, I'll chain 95. So for 6 to 1 year, we'll go ahead and chain 104. So I'll go ahead and chain 95. It's 1, 2. So I have my 95 chains. So moving forward, I'll yarn over. You're going to be working double crochet. So I'll go right inside the, okay, let me release that. This is not a loop. Be counting from here. So I'll go ahead and count 3 chains. 1, 2, 3, right there. So in the 4th one, which is the next one, we'll work 3 double crochet inside. That's 1, 2, inside the same space, and 3. So that's what we have. With the 3 chains we skipped, that's making 4 in total. So moving forward, I'm going to skip 3. 1, 2, 3. In the 4th, this will be the repetition. I'll work a single crochet, chain up to 1, 2. Then I'll work 3 more double crochet in that same space. 1, 2, then 3. So I'll skip 3. 1, 2, 3. In the 4th, I'll repeat the same thing. Single crochet, chain 2, then 3 more double crochets in that same space. 1, 2, 3. So that will be the repetition. So we are going to repeat this until we come to the very end of our chain. So I've reached the end of my chain, and I single crochet into the last chain. So moving further, I'm going to turn my work. So right now, to the last 3 double crochets we made, we are going to be making single crochet. We want to work our way up here, so we work 3 single crochets in those 3 double crochets we did previously. So there's the first 1, 2, and 3 right there. 1 2 3. So remember that, excuse me, anytime you want to start a row like this, we'll always chain 3. 1 2 3. That's after working our 3 single crochet. We always chain 3, but while working the body of our top, we will always chain 2. I hope that is clear. So after chaining 3, we'll go into this chain 2 space, the previous chain 2 space, work 3 double crochets. 1 1 2 1 2 3. So I'll go on top of the next chain 2 space. We'll be working into this piece, these pieces right here, this chain 2 space. That's where we'll be working inside. So after that, I'll just go ahead into this chain 2 space. I'll single crochet, chain up 2, then work 3 double crochet. 1 2 then 3. I'll single crochet on this, on the next chain 2 space. So this is the pattern. I'll chain up 2 again, work 3 double crochet in that same space. 1 2 3. So that will be the repeat. 1 2 3. So I'll go ahead, I'll go into this next space, I'll single crochet right inside, then chain up 2 and work 3 double crochet. I'll move to the next one. So that will be the repeat. We'll continue until you reach the very last one and single crochet into the chain 3 space here. Single crochet there. So I'll go ahead and work mine. When I come to the end, I'll come back and show you what next to do. So here I'm at the end of my row, and yes, I worked my single crochet into the last chain space here. So that's how we'll be finishing every row. Now moving to the next row, row 3, which is quite the same thing as the previous row. I'm going to work single crochet into the first double crochet here. Into the next one, I'll work another single crochet. So this the next one, I'll work another one, that's 3. I'll chain up 3. 1 2 3. Remember, at the beginning we always chain 3, but while working the body of our work, we always work chain 2. So now we work into this space, chain 2 space. I work 3 double crochet. It's just the same thing that we've been doing. 1 2 3. So I'll go ahead into this chain 2 space, make my single crochet, chain up 2, then 3 double crochet. 1 2 3. Into the next, I'll work a single crochet, chain 2, then 3 double crochet into that same space. 1 2 3. So moving forward, after doing that, a single crochet here, chain 2, 3 double crochet. So I'll just repeat that all the way. When I get to the end here, which is this place, I'll just work my last single crochet here. So I'll go ahead and work my if you notice by now, our work is taking form, is decreasing already by the side. As you can see, it's going slant already. So basically that's the repeat. We'll continue. Let me show you one more time how to do that. After doing my last single crochet, I'll flip my work without chaining. So I'll go into the last double crochet I made. I'll make a single crochet, which is the first, the second one, and the third one. So I'll go ahead and chain 3. Then I'll work 3 double crochet into the previous chain 2 space here. 1 2 3. Like I said, remember that at the beginning you always chain 3, but in the body of your work you always chain 2. So after working 3 double crochet, I'll go right inside, make a single crochet, chain up 2, 1 2. Then I'll go ahead and chain and do 3 more double crochet into that same space right there. Inside the chain 2 space, I'll work single crochet, I'll chain 2, then I'll work 3 more double crochet into that same space. So basically that is the repeat. So continue doing this. If you are doing for 0 to 3 months or 3 to 6 months, we'll keep repeating this until we have, you see, this group of 3 double crochets and single crochet and chain 2, which is this. I will keep doing that if you are doing for 0 to 3 or 3 to 6 months until you have 6 left. So you have 1 2 3 4 5 6 left. That's for 0 to 6 months. But if you are doing for 6 to 1 year, that's 6 months to 1 year, you repeat this until you have 7 left. But if you are doing 1 to 2 years, you should be doing it until you have, I think, 8. So 0 to 3, 3 to 6, you repeat until you have 6 of these groups. This group. Until we have 6 to 12 months, you repeat that until you have 7. Then 6 to 1 year, rather, yes, 1 year 12 months, same thing, until you have 7, and 1 year to 2 years until you have 8. So I'll go ahead, keep repeating mine. When I have 6 left, because I'm making for 0 to 6 months, when I have 6 left, I'll come back, I'll show you how we are going to do our edging and our strap, and basically our top is ready. Very, very simple. All right, go ahead and work yours. So this is what my project looks like. I have my 6 left, 6 groups of 3 double crochet and chain 2 with single crochet. So I have 1 2 3 4 5 6. So look at that pattern, so pretty. As in, so moving forward, this is where I finished off. So I'm going to turn just like we've been doing. I'm going to single crochet in those 3 double crochets. So 1 2 and 3. So I'm going to yarn over. So work 3 double crochet inside this single. See, we are going to be working inside these single crochets that we made right here. Single crochets. So right inside this single crochet, I'll work 3 double crochet inside. 1 2 then 3. So our chain 2 space, I'll go ahead and work single crochet there. Right there, we are trying to do our edging for this upper part. So I yarn over, I'll go right into this single crochet here. Again, I'll work 3 double crochets. 1 2 and 3. So inside the chain 2 space, I'll work single crochet. So that will be the repeat. So go ahead until you finish this off. So after reaching the edge, I worked single crochet right into the very last chain 2 space. So this is what I have. So right now we want to make our strap. So you make a chain. It depends on the size you're making. I'm making for 0 to 6 months. So I'm going to make a chain that is about 30 centimeters long. So if you're making for 6 to 12 months or 1 to 2 years, your chain will definitely be different. This length you'll be doing will be definitely different. So I'm doing for 30 centimeters. So you might be considering around 40. If you're doing for 1 to 2, you might be considering around 45. So I'll go ahead and make my chain. I don't know how many chains I'll be doing, but I'll come back and tell you the number of chains I made. So right here I made 65 chains. So I'll go ahead into the 1 2 3, into the 3rd chain, I'll work half double crochet. So I'll be working half double crochet all the way down to the beginning of our chain. So go ahead and work half double crochet into each of the chains you made. So I'll go ahead and do mine. So I worked my half double crochets. So this is what I have. We'll be working back to this side so that we can have our second strap here. So to do that, I'll go ahead and I want to join my strap to the body of my work. So I'm going to be skipping this. So I'll go ahead and slip stitch here in the second. Okay, I think this is on here. I'll skip this instead, then slip stitch here inside this double crochet. So right there I have my strap joined. So I'll go ahead and chain 1, then work single crochet into each stitch. Single crochet. So you go ahead, work your single crochet all the way. When we have, this is the 3 double crochet we did, right? So when we have 2 left, when we reach here and we have 2 left, so come back and do our second strap. So I worked my second strap already, and these are the 2 stitches I left, 1, 2. So I'm going to skip this and slip stitch right here. So our second strap is fixed. So moving on, I'm going to chain up 1. So we'll be working our edging along this line. We'll be working with single crochet. So we'll be working single crochet into each. We have stitches here and we have chains. So we'll be working 1 single crochet into each single crochet by the side, like that. There's another stitch here. So right there. So we've come to the chain. For the chain, we'll be working 2 single crochet inside the chain. That's the first one, and the second one. So this one is stitch, it's a single crochet, so I'll work single crochet inside. 1, 2, 3. So this is another single crochet. I'll work another one, that's 4. So right inside this chain, I'll work 2 single crochets. 1, and then 2. So that's what I will repeat until I come to the end. When I come to the end here, I'll show you how we are going to do the edging for the bottom part. So after working my edging, this is what my work looks like. So I've come to the edge here, remaining this. So we'll be working, we have to do another strap here at the end to tie at the back, and this will be around the neck. So I'm going to make a chain that is around 40 centimeters long for the back. I want something longer at the back. So even if the baby gets a little bigger, I can still be able to tie it. So I'll be making a chain that is 40 centimeters long. So for 6 months above or 1 to 2 years, you'll be needing to do more inches, maybe around 50, 45. It depends on you, on how long you want it to be. So I'll go ahead and chain I'll come back and tell you the number of chains I made. So I have 75 chains here, so I'll go right into the 3rd chain, 1, 2, 3, and work my first half double crochet, then work half double crochet all the way down. So when I get back here, I'll come back and show you what next to do. So right here, I worked my half double crochet on my strap. So I'll go ahead and slip stitch right here. We'll now be working at the base of our top. We want to work our edging. So I'll go right inside here and make my slip stitch. So I join the strap to the body of the top like that. So to make the strap, to make the edging for the base, we'll be doing the same edging as we did for the same pattern we did for the body of the top. That's the edging we'll be doing here. So to do that, I'll go ahead and chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and work 3 more double crochet into that space. 1, 2, 3, just as we've been doing. So I'll go right into this next space. So we'll be working into these spaces, these holes. That's what I'll be working into. So right into this place, I'll work a single crochet, chain up 2, then 3 more double crochets, just like we did for the body of the top. So after working that, I'll go right into the next piece, which is here. I'll work a single crochet, chain up 2, then I'll go ahead and add 3 more. So that is the repeat. I don't want the video to be too long, so you go ahead and repeat this all the way until you get here. So after you get here, you go ahead, you chain. I chained 75, so it depends on what you chained here. So you repeat the same thing, work your half double crochet all the way back, slip stitch, join to the body of the top, then work your single crochet for this part, then slip stitch. Our top will be good as ready. So I'll go ahead and do mine. So I'll come back and show you what my top looks like and what else is needed to do. So right here, I'm at the end of my project already. So I slip stitched and I hit the end already. So this is what our top, let me raise that up a bit so you can have a better view. So this is what I have here. This is the back. So I'll just go ahead and tie at the back here. It measures around 7 inches, I mean in length. So we are almost done. Let me take the measurement. So right there, 7 inches. So I want to decorate it with this ribbon. Like I said, I'm head over heels with ribbon. You know that already. It's satin ribbon. It's around 2 inches wide. So I cut out 6 inches long. This thing, and I joined the two ends together. So I'll just go ahead and gather it with this thread. So I'm going to go ahead and make 6 punches right there. I think I'll go ahead and do that off camera. So I have my ribbon here. So I have few beads here on size 4 bead. So I'm going to add a little of that in the middle just to beautify my ribbon. So I'll go ahead and pick like 6 of that, 2, 3, 4, 5, and yeah, 6. So right there, I'll go ahead and wrap it around my bow. Yeah, we should have something around that, and we are going to be attaching it there. So guys, I ended up using just 4 beads, and I attached it to my top. So we are done with today's tutorial. Like, very simple to make, and yes, this is so beautiful. The pattern is beautiful, of course. So don't forget to check out the tutorial for the bloomer. So it's a set with the top, so just this two-in-one set. And don't forget to check this out. It's the video right before this one. So thank you so much for staying by to this moment, and yeah, we'll see in the next video. Thank you so much. If you're not yet a subscriber, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And yeah, if you find this video useful, can you give it a thumbs up and drop a comment below. Thank you once again, and see you in my next video. Bye.